Alright, hello everyone. Welcome. This is definitely last minute, but I saw a bunch of my friends were streaming and it really made me want to stream. Let me know if the sound levels are good. I did not have time to check them. I guess I could have pushed this back a little more, but I wanted to do it right now. This reminds me back when I first started streaming. I would start at like 10 p.m. right after I got off work. Hi, Turbo. I got myself a little peach soju. Since last time, Meg got drunk and it made me want to drink my favorite elf Oshi. Who are your other elf Oshis? Alright, let's continue. Oh, wait, oh, okay, yeah. We just finished the shoplifting. I guess it didn't save to where I thought it would have. We can skip past this. We already saw that, so let's go up here. Wait, jump button. Can't I jump? It's picking up my keyboard, but I'm inputting through the mouse. This is what happens when you don't do a check. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my controller, plug it back in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is my controller not working? Okay, let's restart the game real quick. Whoop. Okay, I started it with the... Okay. Nope. Nope. Let's go all... Okay, hold... Okay, now is it picking it up? Hold Y to save and quit. Nope, it's still not... Get up, man. What's going on? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna restart the game. Support your controller. Yep. I know, Steam, so, like, please do that. Okay. Okay. Man, I wish games didn't make you sit through 10,000 freaking splash animations. No, controller is a no-go. We're not playing on controller today. Hello, Sid. I don't know why everything hates controllers. Now it just doesn't work at all. Oop. Okay. Mouse and keyboard, I guess. What's the... Oh no, the commands now. Jump is... Can I not jump? Is that just what's going on? Oh, I guess we had to do this. Yes, I'm trying to get back to where I left off. But yeah, I played a little bit the day before, I think. And really found it very charming. Especially May. May is very cute. And relatable. But I'm having difficulties because none of the inputs are working. All I can do is move. Does anyone know what's going on here? It won't let me change the keybinds. That's how I have to do it. What's going on? I have to go this way? Can I interact with this on the controller? Okay, yeah, I can. Weird. You up for eating? Check out the rest of them all first. Yeah. Work up an appetite. Kinda hungry when we got here. I want to go up. Maybe some music. This should be good. No, the controller is not... I can't jump. So I can't go up. Seems to be the problem with mouse and keyboard. I can't jump. Well, this should be good. I wonder what kind of... Oh, come on. There's no one working the counter. Oh, wow. Hello? Anyone here? Jeez. This is bleak. This is like something out of a failed state or something. What's that? When you make a country and it doesn't work out. Hey, does anyone sound familiar to anybody? So, like this country? Hey. Jeez. Ruins. Let's see what they've got. Honky Tonk Armageddon. Clubber Girl rolling hard that on the E that this rave mixes. Jeez, that's cute. What does that mean? Someone's very excited to be out on a school night. Is it drugs? It is drugs. Oh, hey, it's that band. What band? You know. You remember this song? Had that video that people posted like a zillion times? I have literally no idea what you're talking about. It had that weird horse in it. Horse. Okay, I remember. It had a weird horse in it. God, yeah, that horse was all horsing around. I remember. Or I don't think horses typically do that. Yep, we have officially remembered that video. We did it! Oh, why don't we steal from here? Okay, is there a way to run? No, I guess not. Oh, that's the exit. This is quite a small mall. Reminds me of one, there used to be a late night Chinese place near where I lived, and it was like connected to this big mall center, you know? And maybe I can't go up there, but I thought we could. I wanted to go see God. But yeah, we were, there was this late night Chinese place, and it was connected to this big strip mall facility. But part of the strip mall had like an interior. And as long as the Chinese restaurant was open, I know, but it won't let me jump. I can't jump. I hope my save isn't corrupted or something. I know. Let me... Okay, I can't bind it to that. Yeah, I just put it on enter and like... I'm hitting enter. Doesn't want to jump. Yeah, I tried unplugging and plugging in the controller, and obviously the keyboard's not working either. So... Hi, Renty, we're having issues. We are having issues. Maybe I'll look to Google real fast. And if this doesn't work, we'll just go on to the next scenes, and maybe it'll fix itself. Are your things perhaps trying to control something in OBS? Shouldn't be. OBS is not my active window right now. Alright, I guess let's eat. Let's eat. Okay. I expected more excitement. Mall food court dinner. Hey, you know, I'm curious to know, what if you guys are at a mall food court, what do you usually go for? When I worked at the big local mall doing security, I would eat from the food court fairly often. And there was a place called Zoop, like soup with a Z, and I would get like, you know, whatever their daily soup was. And I worked there for about a year, and I think about halfway through my time there, they got busted for a health code violation, and I never went there again. Thai Chinese, then either pizza or hot dogs. KFC. Well, all valid choices. Oh, what a feeling. See, that wasn't hard. What did you get? You inhaled it before I could get a look. Pizza taco from Gopher. Pierogi burger. Oh yeah, baby. That's just a big pile of carbs and meat, huh? Yeah? There's nothing better in life than a big pile of carbs and meat, in my opinion. Isn't that what we are? Bones, too. I don't want bones in my burger. Rain. What? Remember when Kathy Domenico pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring here? You know what that was about, right? Wasn't Kathy pregnant with, what was his name? Football guy. Rune Boonstra. I didn't know you knew about that. Well, I mean, that was the first football game of our senior year. And Ron, why did I say Rune? Ron. I know how to say the word Ron. Ron pulled up to the sideline and yelled at the stands. My first touchdowns for my beautiful firstborn and his mommy, Kathy Domenico. That's something. Kathy was in marching band and she was crying, I think. And then he dumped her for Cindy a week later? Oh yeah, see, that's the part I know about. That's what set up the whole nose ring situation. Wonder what Kathy's up to now. Wonder what Ron's doing. Wonder what happened to Cindy. Imagine she got a new nose ring. Or conversely, never wanted a nose ring ever again. You know what the worst part of the story is? Sordid high school drama. Cindy having something ripped out of her face. Ron? At the time I was like, God moves things around in the strangest ways to bring two people together. I guess. I don't know if I even believe in God. Same, really. Thinking about this place, the fountain and the God walkway and stuff. Not knowing how something worked used to seem like magic. Now not knowing it might be... Now not knowing means it might be going wrong and I may not be able to fix it. Helped knowing someone was at the controls, you know? I'm just tired all the time from the shop. Yeah, me too, girl. When I was at school... Yeah? Don't even want to talk about it. What happened anyway? Wanna run around the mall some more? There's not really much else to run around. You can check out the weird bad art upstairs. I want to touch it. Please don't. I want to run. You run. I'm gonna sit here. I'm tired and sad now. No! Can I jump? Yay! It worked! Space 4, The Rocks Cosmic. An installation by Roford Gims, sponsored by Dollar Empire. Caution, do not stand on the art. Alright, we're gonna stand on the art. Oh. Ah! Why am I so bad at platforming? Oh wow. Is this? Hee Fantastic. Whoa, hey. Who is this guy? What's going on here? Oh, I just had to move on to a new scene and it fixed itself. Also, hi, Renty. I don't know if I said hi or not. What is happening right now? Oh, I've got control of him. We've got control of the fish squirt gun. Hey, I'm pretty good at this. Can I get her? How are you doing that? Wait, I want to hit her. Oh, maybe I can't. Ah! Ooh! Stop it, I'm gonna die. I really want to see if I can hit her. Ah, it seems like not. Someone's gonna call the cops. Oh man, imagine getting escorted by this dirty ass fountain water. Oh, that's it, that's all of them. Beatrice Santello. Don't give them our names. Beatrice Jones. Wow, is that you, God? Yes, it is I, God Stevenson. I didn't know you had a last name. Silence, mortal. Through my fish monster, I have lain waste to your kind. Not gonna lie, that was pretty magical. Silence, I shan't say it again. You and your good and noble company shall get ice cream on the way home. Ha! Yeah, we probably should get out of here. Before you're arrested. The cops shall be confused and stuff and beat each other up. For I am God, and I hate the cops. Okay, get down here. Have a good one, mortal. I'm glad they patched things up. Because it's not sticking it to the man. The man isn't gonna lose anything here. She will get in a lot of trouble. She's just a cog in a much bigger machine, huh? Sure, whatever. Return the shit. Okay, I'm going. Hi. Hello. You're back. Yes, we stole some shit. Here is the shit. Here is that shit. We don't want you to get in trouble with your boss. It's not your fault the world is like this. What? You stole this? You're just a cog in a much bigger machine. To blame you would be like blaming a thing inside a whole thing. So you're returning stolen merchandise. One day folks like you are gonna overthrow the whole thing. What whole thing? The whole thing. We're leaving. Stay strong, you beautiful dreamer. You have nothing to lose but your chains. What? This place used to be something. I mean, it's still something. Nah, just a big, mostly empty thing. I think we need to overthrow the whole thing. Oh yeah, I never finished my story. There was a interior section of the mall connected to the Chinese restaurant, and so, I mean, all the stores would close down at like 10 o'clock, and there weren't many places in there anyway. So if you went in after 10, which I usually went in there around midnight, maybe later, just walk around the whole place. It had a very cool liminal feeling to it. In a big, mostly empty parking lot. Well, you work with what you have. Let's never come here again. Don't have to convince me. I only came here because you wanted to. Well, Fort Lucine used to be something. Now Fort Lucine's over. She's supporting the revolution. She is. Hello, Zolacy. Let's go. Let it die in peace. Let it die. I want to drive on the way home. Nope. I don't even know if May has a license. Bandit Queens of the Fort Lucine Mall. All hail. We gotta talk to Papa. What's up, Dad? Heard you had a wild time last night. I didn't drink. It works better if you let me accuse you first. Right. Here's my hangover cure. Not drinking the night before. Dad, you are very wise. Wow, hold on. Let me write that down. complicated, I know. Where did you go? What did you do tonight? Went out with Bay. You have a good time? Yeah, she's kinda, I don't know. Like, she's older, like much older. Oh, she's much older than us? Or like she feels older? And kinda sad? Oh, I see. Well, she's been through a lot. Yeah. Hey, Dad, would you mind moving the boxes in the crawl space? Well, what have you done for me lately? Been an excellent daughter. Been a credit to this family. That doesn't count. Well, would you watch some TV with me? Yeah, for a little bit. Hold up, I'm watching Garbo and Malloy. Nice. Garbo and Malloy. Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say, Malloy. Yes, Garbo? Ever get the feeling that disaster's right around the corner? Sure do, right before we start the show every night. Are you superstitious, Garbo? Not anymore. What happened? I've broken every mirror I've ever rolled. And now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at this mug. Hey, maybe he's onto something. Maybe I should do that too. Best show? Hey, I'm into it. I would watch this. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? What? That's a wappa. What? Coming up next, Garbo and I join a cult. That was, something. Oh, question. The little nightlight on the stairs over here just made me think of it. You guys have nightlights around your house? I never do. I never had one as a kid either. I always needed to sleep in the dark. And honestly, if I get up to go like to the bathroom or go to the kitchen in the middle of the night, I usually don't even turn on the lights. Usually there's just like enough light from the street to see, you know? Also never had one as a kid. Ah, God, this thing is intense. Weird how big clocks are like luxury furniture now. Since everything has a clock and the internet on it. Having something big that only does one thing, it's like a statement or something. She's not wrong. It reminds me of watching whatever was on TV with your parents trying not to move because you didn't want to go to bed. Oh, exactly. Trying to think. Okay, this is probably going to date me, but the last TV show I remember watching with like my entire family, like regularly, was a show called Whose Line Is It Anyway? I don't know how many people remember that show. Wonder how old this thing is. Yeah, let's go on the computer. We got some mail. Hey, cool mall times. Pretty cool mall times, yes. Never used to had one and now I'm older, I need very specific sleeping conditions. It's funny because when I was a kid, I needed really specific sleeping conditions. And now that I'm older, I can sleep in a little bit more variety of circumstances. Like, I still can't sleep, like, sitting up, or if it's super bright, or if it's the middle of the day. But I guess living with someone and having to share a bed with someone really, like, changed my adaptability in that respect. I hope we didn't make too much of a mess. I love Whose Line Is It Anyway? Hell yeah! Oh my god. I gotta go on like archive.org and see if there's like episodes on there I could download. Maybe we could do a watch along. Well, what was your favorite game? I really liked scenes from a hat. I hope we don't make too much of a mess with the fountain. Who's we? I was merely sitting there when I was assaulted with mall water. I will not rest until that fountain is brought to justice. Tell the world my story. They must know. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I hope the nightmares aren't too horrible. It is a trauma I shall bear forever. Oh, I just noticed the name of this album. La Danse du... I don't even know. It's some weird French, maybe? Long Dead Skeleton Girlfriend EP. That definitely seems like it would fit her. Hey dude, what did you do tonight? Nothing much. Stole something. Wait, so both quest lines would have involved stealing? From Angus? It's a surprise. Wow, what is it? Hold on for a sec. Oh, crap, I gotta go. TTYL. Okay, weirdo, you okay? I hope he's okay. Bedtime? Bedtime. Okay, another question. Side sleeper, back sleeper, or are you like a weirdo who sleeps on their stomach? Oh, we got another dream sequence. Oh. Hello, shadow person. Maybe we have to go here? No. Oh. Side sleeper? Oh, I turn around a lot? Yeah, me too. I tend to toss in my sleep. Fairly often. Well, not in my sleep. Once I fall asleep, I'm pretty much dead. But while I'm falling asleep, I move around a lot. Ooh. Cute little birds. Oh my, look at that moon. God, that reminds me when I saw the eclipse. Wait, should I keep going up that way? Strange little cat holding a deer's head. Ooh, this is freaky. Side sleeper and sometimes back sleeper, but that's only if it's really warm at night. Ah. Oh. This is a pretty good jam. Okay, that's not the lay. God, this game is so beautiful. Is that another fox? A tuba. I think we have the whole band. I wonder where I should go now. Oh. Oh, this is all lit up now. Oh my, you have beautiful eyes. I tell you what, my nightmares are never this abstract. This game has always influenced how I've drawn backgrounds. Oh, you draw? Wake up, girl. Check the computer. Morning. I'm working today. Angus is out of town and I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Gregory. Hey. I got sick from the mall food. It wasn't good mall food. I'm working today if you want to say hello. Yep, that's my life right here. I was gonna say hi. Oh man, getting food poisoning is the worst. I would have called off if I were her. Oh, it's a rainy day. Still working. Backgrounds of the devil until I studied backgrounds from this, Bluey, and My Little Pony. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Both of those, all three of them, have pretty good, like, economy of backgrounds. Like, it's all very simple shapes and shades, but it's all distinguishable. There was a period of time where I was, like, learning how to draw, but I didn't really keep up with it. I didn't feel that passion, you know? I started, I've been covering up May. Hold on. Should I move myself? Or... let's see. Which one is the, is it the video capture? Yeah, there's May. There's May. Alright, I'm moving back now. Colors in Bluey are so beautiful. We'll have to take your word for it. It's not a show I have seen. May Borowski. Selmers. Oh, that's her name, Selmers. Now we all know how important it is to look our best. What? Our appearance is the first and sometimes the last impression we make. Hold on, am I in the way here? I'm gonna move myself. Come over here. Yeah. How about this? Selmers, did you join a cult? Luckily for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer. Oh, okay. Sylvan family of products. Selmers, I don't have any money. Oh, okay. Are you giving that pitch to everyone? You sold anything yet? It's horrible, isn't it? Did a video seminar and that's what the woman said. Did she sell anything? Yeah, her neighbor was really appreciative. Sorry. Everyone was smiling and they just kept laughing. Smiling and laughing and looking at hand lotions. We can just smile and laugh if you want. Nah. Want to hear a poem? I'm not huge on your poems, Selmers. I'm sorry. Cool. What is this guy's problem? I'm gonna harass him. My cat don't like folks on the porch. Yeah, just your cat, I'm sure. This really feels like... oh, God, I want it to be fall. Poem blasphemy? I'm sorry. I'm just... I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a Philistine sometimes. I don't see anything new here. Oh, let's go talk to the old lady. Forgot about her. I want to steal a pretzel. Bet some rat buddies would love a delicious pretzel. Ooh, here we go. Okay, May. You're only able to get one shot at this. Just gotta freeze when he looks over, even if you're holding a pretzel. No movement. It's simple psychology. You've done this before. You still got it. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, go. Your hand is so shaky. Easy. Okay, don't get greedy now. Easy does it. Hey, there we go. I am the bandit queen. Oh, the old lady's not down here. Amazing to think these things used to run. Kind of amazing they're still down here, too. No way to get them out of here, I guess. This place sure was something a long time ago. Oh, man, remember public transportation? Oh, are these ferries, I guess? Like river ferries? Interesting. Hello, fellow children. Rainy day, huh? But not down here. You kids have your own little secret hideout down here, huh? Whatever. When I was a kid, literally nobody cares. Okay then. Holy shit. These dudes. The dudes. Someone hacked up the dudes. Who did this? Why did they do it? Nuke Possum Springs. Tunnel was like an old rail system and there's probably trails. Ah. I'm just wondering because like it looks like there's water down there, you know? Man, it would be nice if we had like a functional country with the rail systems and stuff. I mean, I don't know where you guys live. Maybe you do. So I feel like I'm in the way no matter where I am on the screen. Hey, May May. Totally, what's up, dude? I was thinking about going to jail. Like, you're planning on going? You're afraid of going? I think I could break out. Maybe I should, like, test my skills of escape. I feel like the risk is bigger than any possible reward. Yeah. What brought this up? I had a nightmare about going to jail. My cousin went to jail. My other cousin, Jen, said it was inevitable. Aw, man, you're not inevitable. I mean, it's not inevitable. No, go back. I'm definitely inevitable. Oh, yeah, the flood. I forgot. The inevitable Greg. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. You want to hang out? Got a lot to do today. Can I come back? I want to go talk to Bae. Cool, later. Let me check my phone's battery. iPhones are so picky, man. Okay, yeah, we're down 10%. I had it plugged in, but it didn't start charging till I, like, unlocked the screen and told it to trust the computer. Hey, who is this guy? Excuse me. Yeah? I'm looking for the park store? You just missed it. What? You've got an accent. Where are you from? Russia. How did you end up all the way out here? I'm hiking the Great Eastern Deciduous Trail. Oh wow, how is that? See any bears? Not so far. They eat people sometimes. Actually, all of your bears around here mostly eat garbage. Rude. My guide said there was a park store here. It's gone. Used to be right here. But now there's a snack falcon. You know where I can get supplies? I mean, Snack Falcon, dude. I guess I can find something in there. Yeah, I mean, they got all kinds of cool stuff. Probably all perishable, though. Isn't everything perishable? We're all going to perish. Everything is going to perish. But yeah, they've got granola bars, I think. Spasibo. What's spasibo? Thanks. Oh, Russian. So how did that arm get here? Someone just running down the street? Oops, my arm fell off. I'm doing voices for this for my friends, though, once, and I gave the guy a Texan voice before I found he was Russian. Yeah, I was assuming he was going to be... Yeah, I also assumed he would have kind of like a southern accent before they said he was Russian. Just come back for that later. No one could survive their arm just falling off. Being chopped off. Like, not by a doctor. Still call assault if you chop an arm off? Seems like it should be a different word. Arm chopping. You're under arrest for arm chopping. Whoever's arm it is probably dead. Nah, definitely. I guess if I see someone walking around who until recently had an arm. Yeah, I don't do voices that much. I can't really do voices. I don't remember where Bay's store is. We'll just run around till we find it. Oh, this is the food donkey. Hey, it's this guy. Hey, Germ. What you doing? Nothing? I was hanging out with a couple of crusties before. Crust punks, traveler kids. Oh, okay. Like from off the trains. They know we don't got much cops. What is she on about my arm constantly falling off? I'm like a Barbie. I miss all the cool stuff. One of them had a dog. Mostly have dogs sometimes. One time I seen a Krusty missing a foot. What happened? Trains jumping on and off, falling between cars and stuff. That's intense. Hands, knees, legs, feet, whole arms. We saw an arm the other day. You think it was from a Krusty? Nah. I mean, I don't know. Huh. So, I'm here a lot of days. Okay, I was gonna say, I have to go now. Bye. Yeah. I'm just gonna see how far I can go right here. Oh, I guess this is it. He disappeared. Back the other way we go. The heart of hometown since 1972. Well, that's a little sad and pathetic. Looks so sad and empty when we're not playing in it. Never been to war. Not like the recruiter didn't try, though. Hard. Oh my god, I got a recruiting text the other day. I am far, far too old to join the army. Why are they still texting me? Like 10 guys from my high school class went off to the army. Could afford college some way or another. You're too nice for the army? Well, there's also that. But I'm also too old. I would crumble to dust after one day of basic training. Hey, baby. Hey, May. How's it going? Got a load of rock salt to move. Came in early this year. And like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. Maybe it's run by weathered wizards? Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So what's up? Wanna hang out tonight? I'm working. If you wanna, like, come along. I was thinking we'd go play putt-putt out in Humwick. May, that's actually not a bad idea. Sorry, gotta work. Oh, geez, what's even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. Do you want to come along or not? Got a lot to do today. Okay. Alright, we went with her last time. We'll go with Greg this time. The Snack Falcon just makes me think about the fact that I haven't been to a 7-Eleven in so long. I'm kind of craving a taquito. Their hot dogs aren't bad either. And I mean the Slurpees too. They started getting like more regular food. Like the last time I went, they had like pizza slices and like chicken wings, which seems a little strange, but... So actually the other day I was looking to go to a 7-Eleven to get a taquito, and I found out there's no 7-Elevens in this area. The closest one is like 2 hours away. You wanna hang out? It's damn straight. Mechanics? The bullet went clean through. You can still see the bullet hole in it. How did that not kill him? You must have missed all the important parts of the brain. Wow. Yeah, great-granddad was pretty tough. Still, isn't that the helmet the fascists were wearing? No, wrong war. Wrong country. They weren't the bad guys. Read some history. Jeez, okay. When did you learn all this stuff? When people kept saying it was a fascist hat. What are we doing? You up for a crime? Yeah, baby, let's go. Boy, am I ever. I mean, I kind of did some last night. Oh, really? Without me? Aw, dude. You're always my #1 crime friend. It's beautiful, dude. Likewise. Okay, what's the plan? Follow me. Yes, dear leader. I'm both a leader and a deer. Rain sure cleared up. Oh my god, we got a baseball bat. Are we gonna go smash some mailboxes? Weather moves for us. So what do I need the bat for? Ta-da! Ooh la la. Put that car up, Private Borowski. So, you brought me out here to watch me beat up a car? Why? Do you need a reason? No, but I'd like one. Fair. So we need the battery out of this car. What for? That's a privileged info, Private. Stop calling me Private. I'm a general, at least. No, I'm the general. I got a hat. War, stupid. Watch it. War got me this hat. Okay, but what if someone needs this car? I think it's safe to say no one's gonna miss it. Yeah, I guess it's got a tree growing through it. There's beating up here the hood pops open? Yeah, just smash it up. Smash it all up. Smash capitalism, baby, let's go. Smash the government, yeah. Smash this car. Yar! Destroy the fascist car, armor revolution. Ghost tiger vampires rise from the moon? What's this guy talking about? Excellent work. Thank you, I agree. You want to do the honors? Am I gonna get electrocuted? You'd be fine. Car's got a tree growing through it. Probably not electric anymore. Wait, but do you want to do it or not? I do. Alright, let's steal the battery. Bye-bye, bye-bye, have a good night. Zolacy? Okay, grab one of the wires and yank it off. Thanks, I think I can figure it out. Get rid of these leaves first. Wait, how do I... Yeah! Whoa! Shit. Did we die? Sharkle. Hey, Sharkle. What are you doing here? You've always been a good friend, May. We've been through so much together. The good times, the bad times, the porn adware fiasco. This weekend you tried to change the operating system. You're right, we've been through a lot together. Sharkle, am I dead? Yes. Are you gonna take me to the other side? Yes. It's in the old legends. Your soul has been weighed against your transgressions. Oh, how did that turn out? Tonight you shall join your ancestors in the stars. Could have gone better. We're going to heaven. Oh, that's nice. Yes, yes it is nice. So like all of my ancestors? Yes, all of them. Like back to the fishes and dinosaurs? Because evolution? Yes, probably. That's neat. Okay. What? Dude. I'm almost done with this bottle of soju. Ugh. Oh shit. You okay? I think I died. How long was I out? Like 5 seconds. Oh, weird. Time like stretches. It's a mysterious universe. You good to go with the battery? You know it. Let's get back to the apartment. I taste pennies. Poor May. Anyway, even if it was a fascist helmet, it's got an anarchy symbol on it now, which makes it good. And there's a bullet hole in it. But whoever was wearing it is dead. And I'm like wearing the trophy. So you admit it's a fascist helmet. No, I don't. Oh, okay, okay. Hi, Belshi. Hi. Thank you. I really like it. I think it came out quite well. My artist and rigger is fantastic. If you want one, I can always give you their info, although it was a little expensive. Okay, okay. So what are we doing? Okay, so... Wait, question. Shoot. What the hell is that? The thing? Yes, obviously the thing. Remember those big, like, robot cartoon characters? They used to have at the food donkey? I do. Oh my god. Is that one of them? Are we gonna put the one together? Dude, we totally are. This is amazing. Don't tempt me, I'm unemployed. Yeah, I feel that, honestly. Where the hell did you get it? Honestly, the only reason I was able to afford this model was because I had sold my house. You know Steve Scriggins? The guy who locked its substitute teacher in the supply closet? The guy who drove little circles around people in the school parking lot? So they were trapped? Called it car camp? And he'd blast one of those air horns at you? Yeah, that guy. It's horrible, man. But he's been hanging out at the food donkey since it's been shut down. He dug it out for me. This is the first useful thing Steve has ever done. Jobs are a scam. Getting a VTuber model is like a house for your soul. Sounds like a good trade. Yeah, I agree. Okay. What do we do? Need to get this old battery into that old thing. Okay, well, this sounds straightforward enough. Kinda. It's full of garbage. Too bad you didn't cut yourself on it and get a disease. Oh, I just remembered. I have the pretzel. I can bring it to the rats in the parade float. It's too bad you didn't die on the way here. Too bad the robot wasn't filled with angry snakes. And they killed you. It's too bad the elevator didn't fall and squish you like a pancake. Oh, dude, no, that's a phobia. That one makes sense at least. What are we doing again? It's like your lich's phylactery, but the phylactery has bouncy pointy ears. You're gonna live forever, right? I am gonna live forever. I can promise you 100% I will never die. I've been training my whole life to never die. This thing smells. It's just how old machines smell. No, like, I think something was living in here. I've got an idea. Why don't you stop being so negative? Why don't you eat your own neck? It's impossible. Be serious. This is serious business. Oh, well, don't mind me. See, I've already died once tonight. No big deal or anything. What was it like? I saw a shark, I think. I can taste my tooth fillings. It's like they're ringing? Ringing. Like little bells inside my skull. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Clamp it. Oh, we clamped it. Oh, why don't you eat your own neck is going to Zhao's vocabulary? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like something like she would say. Jeez. That looks safe. Are you gonna be all boring now? Just because you died for like a whole 5 seconds? Dude, come on. Some people have been dead like forever. Do you see them whining? They either shut up and deal, or they become ghosts. Are you saying I should become a ghost? Yeah, carpe diem. Carpe diem sounds like a fish. Fish that tells you to live your damn life. Okay, fine. What are we doing? That was the best part. We're gonna put this beast together. You know how to count ghosts together? Gonna find out. Cool. May. Sorry. Ooh. Just deal with it, Snowflake. Oh my god. Ow! Ow! I love how he flaps his arms around like this. Here's all the parts. Wow, so many possible combinations. Create our own unique metal offspring. Should we just clank these together? Yep, slap them together. Tighten some screws. What could go wrong? I mean, quite a lot. Lots of times stuff goes wrong. So wobbly, this whole game is so wobbly. It really is. I've got a feeling this thing's gonna be very wobbly. Dude, you're no fun. You literally just died. Let's see. Take this. Oh. Take this. There. And one of these. Put it here. And these look like little feet. Oh, this is a foot. Put it here. And one of these guys. Put it there. Give him little stubby arms. And a knife. Yeah. And and whatever this is. Wait, we should make his legs longer. Oh, I can't? Damn it. I wanted to really connect some shit. Wait. What if I put one of these here? And then one of these here. Yeah, we can do this. And yeah. Now we'll put the feet on. Give him his head. Call it good. Mother, why have you done this to me? What if you fuck it up on purpose? I thought about it. There's not a lot of ways to fuck it up, but he looks freaky enough as it is. Oh man, my soju's all warm. He's beautiful. He's perfect. Our beautiful boy. Our robot son. So like, this is pretty great and all. But like, remind me. Why don't we just put together a bunch of garbage together in your living room? And connect it to a stolen car battery? It's already leaking acid onto the carpet, I think. Oh, reminds me to buy more soju. Yeah, buy soju. Buy soju. Everybody should buy soju. I don't care if you're old enough. Do it anyway. I don't know. Since you've been back in town, I think I missed Greg. I think I missed Greg a few years ago. These days I mostly work all the time, but... Hold on, I'm gonna open my door. It is so stuffy in here. Ugh, I'm not gonna go to the be right back screen. This should only take a second. Okay. This stream officially supports crime. It is Pride Month. They say be gay, do crime. Yeah, I am pro-crime. You should do crime. That's all I can say. I won't say any more because I don't want to be, you know. I don't want to get my channel zucked. LGBT wrongs. Turbo, you are a true ally. So why are you working so much? We got plans. What plans? Bright Harbor. Bright Harbor? Since when? A year or so now? That's why we're working like 7 days a week. But when are you moving? I think in the spring? It's like a few months away. Yeah. Oh, okay. You come visit when we get settled in. Why Bright Harbor? Oh, May, it's so cool. We visited in the summer. Still like record stores and weird bars. And everyone's cool and like free. Oh. That's where I got my tattoo. What? Yeah. Is that a sheep? Is that a sheep? Is that a sheep? Yep. Hello, Ace. How you doing? Why a sheep? The tattoo guy was like all the way hot. And it didn't even hurt. You have a tattoo. You're moving to Bright Harbor. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah, like I was saying. Wow. Now that you're back in Possum Springs, I was like, hey, let's do some crimes again. Oh, dude. Oh, they're such good friends. Your VTuber design is adorable. Oh my god, thank you. You know what? I should absolutely be using my toggles more. Thank you. I just get caught up in the heat of the moment and I forget to toggle them. Oh, dude. Yep. So I was thinking about how it used to be. How Yeah. So I was thinking about how to use that for like good. So I thought I'd bring this here for Angus. That's beautiful, dude. Good friends bond over crimes. This is true. I'm sure he'll love it. I hope so. Okay, so. Yeah, all we need to do is turn it on. Oh. I want to push the button. Let me push the button. Let me do it. Dude, it's the least I could do. My best friend back from the dead. Pizza party next time I die and come back. Dude, this is such a deal. Sweet. Oh god. This side smells even worse. Whatever was living in here. In this hole. Okay, I think I see it. Push it, push it. Okay, I'm glad you and Angus have this whole, like, life together. Thanks, dude. We worked hard. That's sweet. Push it, push it, push it. Okay. Ah, get out of here. Come on, get. Yeah! How many times is she gonna go? Wait, hold on, you can't see it. Oh wait, did it freeze the stream? Hold on, I'm gonna move myself over here. And move this back here. There we go. Homegirl is dead. Oh no. He does not give a fuck that his best friend is being electrocuted on the floor right now. So much for not dying. Imagine the smell. Hold on, I gotta move myself a little more. Oh, I feel like there's nowhere I can be on the screen without blocking something. Yeah! Whoa! It lives! What the? Poor Angus. Woo! Wahoo! Hey Angus. How's it going, May? Good, I didn't die this time. It's such a best friend moment. Oh yeah, I've definitely had moments like this with my best friends. Although it didn't end up with me, you know, burning on the floor. You? Good. I'm just gonna lay here for a while if that's okay. Okay. What the devil? Hey, we're okay. In a moment like this, friends call 911, best friends record you writhing in the ground to embarrass you. That is true. Doing this on the weekends, electricity be rad as fuck. Electricity's scary, man. I don't fuck with electricity. I'll fuck with fire, though. Actually, I had this idea, and I'm gonna have to, like, look into how I can do it, but I thought it would be fun to have, like, a bonfire stream. How's work? You know, better than the glass factory. Is it? I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hawk salamis. Means easier on the back, that's for sure. But, like, do you like it? I like having a paycheck. Fair. Paychecks, the sweetest meats of all. Fuck with the sea, get on my level. What'd you do tonight? Oh, you know, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work. You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days. Electricity's scary thing you ever had a fuse box blow up to me next to me at work. Oh god, yeah, that is scary. Okay, so this is actually fire, but it happened to me nonetheless. I don't have any electricity stories. I remember one time I had this real shitty grill that I bought for like 50 bucks new, and I was like, you know, they have the push buttons on them, so I had the the gas line's open and I could hear it like hissing gas. So I'm pushing the button. I'm pushing the button and it's not igniting. And I'm like, maybe I should turn off the gas. And I hit it one more time and my whole vision is just taken up with fire. And like the explosion like washed over me, like singed all the hair on my face. Yeah, and so now I don't fuck around with gas grills. I bring a lighter even if it has a push button. Really? Yeah, they call it working. Sounds like a scam. I think it's a scam, Dad. You're being scammed. I'm done with soju. If you get burnt, you're in pain. If you're zapped by most household stuff, you have a double-digit % chance of dying. Yeah, also very true. Work is a scam, baby! Huh. You kids with your slang. Slang you could pick up at work. Okay, yes, point made. What about those boxes I asked about? In the crawl space? I'm thinking about it. Watch some TV with me? Yeah, for a little bit. Perfect timing. Carboy and Malloy is starting. Did the socket and fork thing once? When I was 8? Oh my god. Wait, when you were 8? I feel like that's too old. That's too old to be sticking forks in light sockets. When I was 8, I was not sticking forks in light sockets. I was just jumping over bonfires. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm all done with my soju. Oh, wait, there's a little bit left. There is a little bit left. The question is, do I get another one? Okay. Pause. Turbo, you were making Molotov cocktails at 8 years old. That explains so much. I didn't know. Well, yes. You know we like to get political here. Gotta do it. Gotta. Hear about this new law in the books? Pirating a movie online. You know about that? I do. Punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Wow, and here I've been trying to get in the hard way. He has, folks. Wonder if pirating a movie... I wonder if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than one about grand larceny. Hey, Malloy, you know what I think about that law? What, Garbo? That's a whoppa. Okay, but you were still making them. You were putting gasoline in a glass bottle with a rag and lighting it on fire. Okay, I knew you were a pyro, but this just puts everything in such a different light. Coming up next, stupid sandwiches. I really want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Wasn't gasoline, it was beer. Oh, okay. So they were non-functional Molotov cocktails, at least. That's the crawl space, yeah. Or vodka? Vodka catches on fire. That would actually explode. I mean, it wouldn't be as dangerous as gasoline, but... Hey, mate, are you alright? I was afraid you were really hurt. Oh, whoop. There we go. And you left so quickly. I'm good, big guy. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh, I appreciate it. Try not to almost die anymore tonight. Turbo just casually doing this in the living room? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know, man. Brazil is wild. Y'all, you know what? You know what? I say that, but if someone from, like, the north of Michigan or, like, rural Alabama or just any rural place told me they were doing this, I would not be surprised. Trying to tiny more tonight. No promises. Hey, punk. Are you still electric? No, I think it's gone now. Hold on, let me touch some metal. Okay, I touched my futon frame and we're good. Good work, Dr. Science. Does Angus like the robot? I think so. He's just kind of looking at it. Hold on, I'll ask him. Florida type beat? Yeah, honestly. I have a cool lighter next to me. I haven't smoked a day in my life. I also have a cool lighter next to me. And I like fire so much that I've refilled it twice since I've got it. Um, However, I have smoked. But now I just have, you know, a vape, like all the cool kids. Oh, he says to thank you. I think that means he likes it. All right, duder, I'm turning in. Me too. See you later. What constitutes a cool lighter? Hold on, let me find mine. Oh, yep, it's right there. So, it's like, how do I describe this? I wonder if I can take a picture and like put it in the stream. I don't, you know what? We're doing it. I've had a little bit to drink tonight. We're being adventurous. Uh, they are cool, bro. Just look at them. Uh, okay, how would I do this? Well, you know what? Let's put it in Discord. Then I can save it and put it in. And I can drag it in to the OBS, which I did do once before. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Okay, save image. Just put it in downloads. Make it easy. Oh my god, my local disk is so full. I've only got 64 gigabytes left. Okay, so let me get you guys back. Game back. Get OBS back. Well, my lighter has a cool purple plasma-like flame. Ooh. Okay, so we go add image. Create new image. Okay. File, browse, downloads. Here it is. Oh wow, it's huge. Whoops, it took up the whole frickin' stream. So like you can see my lighter is like it's solid brass and you see the little knob near the top that pulls out and reveals the wick and the wheel on the bottom is the flint and you just I wonder if you can hear this. Hold on, I'm gonna let the mic levels go down. Sparks and fire and smoke and all that good stuff. You want to remove image? Yes, I do. Okay. Back to the game. Oh, that's right. Do not put a lighter next. It's fine. It's fine. There's no fuel in it. There's no fuel in it. Don't worry. I'm not that drunk. Oh, there we go. Hey, May, you awake? Sure am. Understood. Rad lighter. Rad lighter. It does make me want a cigarette sometimes, I won't lie. Sure am. What's up? Nothing. Watching TV. What are you watching? It's a true crime show. Is it any good? No, the reenactments are terrible. What? That's what makes a true crime show good. You not the cigarette? Don't worry, I won't. Just remembered how I have late shift tomorrow. Might actually die. I feel like lighters are cooler item to show off than watches. Watches are overrated. I like watches if they're weird. I kind of started a watch collection. This was before I transitioned. I have two of them, and I wanted more, and I think I will get. I have to post pictures of them because they were in my suitcase. I dug them out recently after my trip to Scotland. Well, before it, but yeah, I should put them away, not just leave them in the basement. Yeah, like regular watches, expensive watches, not interesting. They have to be weird. No, the reenactments are terrible. But if they were good, I'd actually feel bad for them. As it stands, it's just like, yeah, as it stands, it's just like bad local commercial actors pretending to murder or be murdered. Love those shows. They're the best. I love the friends in the computer. Show me your watches? Well, I can't go get it now. I'd have to go down to the basement. You know what? Let's see if there's another dream. It's a little late anyway. I didn't want to make this stream too super long. But if there's no dream after this, oh, a dream. Whoa. Okay, we got the band again. Love my friends in the computer too. Yeah. Love them so much it's unreal. Yeah. Okay, we were up here. Hard as fuck music, so true. Did I go this way? Yes, I did. I was about to say bigger soundtrack. Yeah, this game has a great soundtrack. And the fall vibes are just so fucking immaculate, man. It's starting to get pretty warm here. Yeah. It's not, okay, it's not like I hate summer, but it is my least favorite season. Should actually be to have an out-of-body experience, too. I might go grab some more soju. Eating a very nice Brazilian sweet called... Is it Canjica? Winter is the best season? Oh, absolutely. I love winter. And fall. You know, people say that, right? That winter brings out the seasonal depression and that's why they hate winter? I do know that. I know that is really a big problem for some people. Wait. How do I get over this? I'm that way with summer. Yeah, honestly. When it gets so hot, I just don't even want to leave the house. And like, you can't even find peace in your room, you know? Like in your house. Unless you want to pay like an arm and a leg to run the air conditioning all day. Where did Sid go? Okay, I think we have 3 of them. We're missing just one more. I just run that shit? Yeah. A little bit of Rona in a room that I see now. I lost what little I love. Oh. At my last place, you know, I was living alone after everything that happened. And, I was like paying for this thing myself. And so I didn't want to, oh, running on water. I didn't want to be running the AC all the time. I had it set to like 72. And like for the rest of the house, that was fine. In my office where I had the computer, it was so hot. Like it would get like 85 degrees in there, man. It was brutal. Living life hooked to a standing fan is the worst. Yeah. Okay, we found all the band members. Now let's find where we have to exit the dream. Can I jump up here? No, I cannot. Oh, yeah, that sucks. There was like, I think like a summer or two where my car didn't have AC. That was the worst. But then it threw a rod and killed itself, so I got a new car. Well, a new used car, which was, you know, it was a little Ford Fiesta, little lime green Ford Fiesta, and I liked that car. But then, like, the computer in it died, and it would have cost more to repair than like the car was worth. So that was my last time buying an American car. Now I have a Hyundai. Lime green car, so cute. I'll have to show you a picture. Oh, you know what? Remind me when we do the Zatsu. I'll show you a picture. Look at that air vent nearby. It's super hot corner during work hours. Oh man, that is brutal. So wait, is it like an actual cubicle? I didn't really think they had those anymore. Ooh. Cars with weird colors? Yeah, mine is like the squirrel. You have beautiful eyes. Mine is like orange right now. I'm in a call center. Everyone just has a square. Oh, you have my condolences. I mean, unless you really like your job. Show me. Okay, May, wake up. Okay, let's... I freaking died tonight. Greg rules, okay? Okay, let's... I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back screen while I get a few things, and then we'll Zatsu. I'll see you guys in a moment. Hey, I'm back. Beetles are the fucking best. The car and the Beetle. Mine is a Volkswagen Beetle. Ooh. I always thought those were cool. Is it like the new one or like the older one? Let me get a picture of these watches. See how clearly I can get a picture of them. I'm gonna break the VTuber code by showing you guys my hands because I don't have gloves handy and I need to have the screen lit up for this. Wait, I'll take a picture of both. Car and the animal. Oh, what am I saying? And since we're having a good time, I grabbed another soju. We'll see if it gets finished. So I was honestly a little on the fence about streaming today. But you know, I had time on my hands since normally on Sundays around this time I have a TTRPG. We're playing a Star Wars 5e game. And it is a ton of fun. So I don't older. Oh, you have an old VW Beetle? That's so cool. All right, let me save these. Why is this one so dark? Whatever. You guys will get the idea. But yeah, I was normally I don't stream around this time. I was feeling, you know, hand reveal, filthy drunkard, drinking so much soju. Oh my god. You know, I could just end the stream right now, but I won't. Nice thing about soju is that they got the screw-on tops, so you can always save it for later. Go. Whoop. Image slideshow. We'll just do this. It might be a little more clunky, but I haven't played with a lot of these things. Someone's EP? Oh, not too much. It's just the alcohol. I wish I could hear the music. But I don't know how I could do that without you guys hearing like an echo. Why does it make it so big? Ah, it makes it huge. Oh. Shoot, I made it really small and now I can't grab it. Let's see. Transform. Center to screen. This is good enough. There we go. So I found this, I think it was on Etsy. Nice alcohol makes cheekies warm. It's true. I am feeling fairly warm. So as you can see, this is a weird little watch because it's got like the digital timer down in the bottom left. And like, I think that's like a stopwatch down there and the analog time on the top. And I really liked the aesthetic and it kept the, you know, it kept the time well enough. I mean, we're in the 2025. It's hard for a watch to be off. It's weird. I think so like the digital part still works on this, but the analog part does not. I think maybe the batteries did. I don't know if there's separate batteries in here. I'll have to pop it open and look sometime. But so it looks really cool, but the only problem is that it's like super chunky and it's not really that comfortable to wear. So I don't really realize it much. Because I paused the stream and my timing was way off, my bad. No, that's okay. You know, timing is a little strange. Yeah, most these days, like, I wear my little knockoff Fitbit. But, you know, it used to be that when like I would go to like formal functions, I would wear something like this. Or just if I was feeling fancy that day. Super rad watch, honestly, yeah. I gotta see if I can get it working again. Probably just needs a new battery. Sometimes you pay for drip and discomfort. Oh my god, don't I know it. Ask me about relating. Okay. Can I just change this with the other one? Transsexual woman, something I've sadly learned the hard way. Yep, I know exactly how you feel. Can I edit this? Properties? Browse. Okay, here's the other one. Like chunky watches, I need to buy a big one. Yeah. You should. So this one is much smaller. I'm gonna make it a little bigger actually, because it's kind of hard to see. But like, I really liked the green, and like the green's checkered backgrounds, and the fact that it had like the little calendar on it. This one is still running. Let's see, it says it's like 10:20, so it's an hour behind, but it's still pretty close. I think this one was used from Japan. Oh my god, I forgot. Let me see if I can get it. Can I take a video of this? So I'll have to take a picture. The back of the watch is it's clear. It's glass. And you can see let's see if I can get a video. Focus in, you fucker. Focus. Oh well, it's not gonna work. But oh yeah, another problem with the big watch, it has like an alarm that beeps every so often, and I have no idea how to turn it off. If you swear at machines, they work better. Trust me, I'm a programmer. Yeah, no, trust me, I realize that. I'm going into cybersecurity. I am very familiar with swearing at machines. Having a dangly earring collection is a choice. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's unfortunate how gendered so many things are, because I love cool watches, but people do tend to think of them, if they're not like real dainty little things, as like a men's product, and I already have enough masculine energy around me, sadly. Oh, I didn't save this image yet. Save image. So the way this works, if I remember right, so like I'm NB, but people act like it's crazy to accessorize. So true. I'm also non-binary. I mean, it's Pride Month. I'd call myself a, you know, like non-binary trans femme. I've also heard fembi, which I really like. Okay, so the way this works is, you see this bottom half here? You can't see my mouse on the screen. Can I paint on the screen? I don't think so. But so the bottom half, Fembi is so cute. I know, I love it when I heard it. So the bottom half is like weighted, and the way it works is like as you move around during the day, it swings around the center axis and aligns the spring, I think, so that as long as you're moving with the watch on, it'll never like run out? I haven't worn this basically ever, and it's still running. Mm. Wow. Okay, go away now. There we go. James Bond type contraption? Yeah, that's so true. But yeah, the happy Pride Month, you guys. I don't know, certified doohickey? What do you think would be the opposite? Opposite of fembe? Um, Good question. What would the opposite be? Oh, himby. Yeah, himby. Himby. Yes. We love himbies in this chat. Fembies, NBs, himbies, girls and boys of every type. Be confused with himby. How I introduce my bee friends. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of my old car for you guys. Yeah, no, please confuse me with himby. I'll take it. I love bees, although I haven't seen any this summer so far. But you know what I have seen a lot of is cicadas. This place is lousy with them. We had a big emergence. Hey y'all, if you don't know, yeah, we have a Discord. If you go to the community tab on my channel, there is a link there. It should be forever good, but if it's not, just say so and I'll generate a new one. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, and assorted. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. Celebrate all genders like they're loaded. Honestly. Happy Pride. Actually, it's my first Pride month where I think I know my labels. Yeah, that's fair. This is... I came out... So I've been out as bi for a long time, but I was in a het relationship for over 10 years, so it didn't really matter. Not that it didn't matter, but it wasn't something people thought about when they thought about me. But it's been February, and this year marks a year since I started HRT. I came out to my parents and then everyone else last summer sometime. I don't remember exactly when it was. It might have been June. Oh my god, I gotta scroll back so far to find a picture of my old car. Get them hormones of fighting for mine as well? Yeah, geez, seriously. I mean, so, like, there's very few nice things I will say about living in the United States. Access to hormones is one of them. I get mine through Planned Parenthood, and it's basically like no questions asked. I go in, I tell them what I want. We do blood tests every 3 months. It's as easy as that. Thank you, guys. Oh god, where is my car? I know I took a good picture of it at some point, because I was in love with this little thing. Here's a good picture. Gonna have to crop it. Done. Save. Do this one too. Oh. Wait, what is going on? Phone is being very strange. Brazilian bureaucracy as hell. I've been trying to get mine since February. Oh my god. Next time we have a Pathfinder session, it's me up to point number 1 for the therapist, then 1 or 2 more the endocrinologist. Oh yeah, you know, I was talking to a friend of mine who lives in Italy, and apparently it's pretty similar to that. Yeah. I mean, jeez. Try not to be a downer on these streams, but they are definitely trying to make it harder here for people to get access to gender affirming care. But for now, it remains relatively accessible. South was being another person for his family had come out and was told to ignore it. Oh god. Yeah, that's really difficult. So like I said, I was in a monogamous heterosexual relationship for over 10 years. And when I came out to my ex, she said to me something like, yeah, I don't mind if you're non-binary, just as long as you're not running around wearing dresses and stuff. So that definitely delayed things. Yeah. Used to enjoy spaces like these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I told her that I wanted to be called by Cedar, and she didn't like it either. Oh man, which is weird because Cedar is not like a super feminine name or anything. But what's wrong with the dress, bro? I don't know. I can't get into all everything that happened between us. But you know, there were good times. The good times were good, and the bad times were very bad. And Cedar is a banger name. Cedar is such a hard name. I'm so glad you like it. Maybe someone's taken down to make it a banger name. Yeah, oh my god, I'm glad you like it. I think I've told this story before, but originally I wanted my name to be Juniper, which is, I guess, slightly more on the feminine side. But we got a cat at one point, and we were trying to think what to name it, and I was like, well, let's call him Juniper. And so the cat got the name Juniper. Yeah, like juniper berries, like a juniper tree. It'd be hell to try and tell Brazilian people about it, though. NB Archer in Xenoblade. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Juniper's a good boy. He's not with me anymore, but he's doing good. He's a good boy. It's funny, he's the only cat I ever know about that liked to play fetch. He had this little mouse toy, and I would throw it, and he'd run and get it and bring it back. He'd bring it back right to me, which not even my dog would do. He's a very smart boy. He had thumbs too. He was polydactyl. So he had 6 digits on his front feet. Not on his back feet though, just on his front feet. Good car. Speaking of a good car, uh, this is the green little car. I loved this little car. It was more spacious than you would think. On the inside, you could fold down the rear seats, and you could fit quite a bit of cargo in here. Like my ex and I were redoing the landscaping at our old house at one point, and we've had so many bricks and bags of mulch and shit in here. Yes, it was very cute. And it was fun to drive too. But you'd think being a green car would make you easy to see. No. I was hit twice in this car. Yeah. Baby can fit so much green. I miss it. I wish it hadn't died. It's cool because like the place where your feet would go, the footwells had like it had like gamer lighting. I could set like the RGB lighting at night and it would like light up down there. It was so nice. Such a nice little car. The only thing about it was that it was well, I mean it was front wheel drive, so it was fine, but during the winter in Michigan, it could get a little dicey. But not too bad. Oh, middle school. Did you, but shiny cars like that rock hard. I never went to a school that had uniforms. In my middle school, we had a dress code, but it wasn't quite the same. But it did put. But yeah, I know what you mean, because like our dress code at the school I went to, like you had to tuck your shirt in. And after I left that place, I did not tuck my shirt in for probably 10 years if I could avoid it. Ah. Oh, a Catholic school. Yep. Yep. I am very familiar with Catholic schools. Wish my current school would just get a uniform. The dress code sucks. Tucking shirts and scuffs. We do not tuck in the house. Ah, okay, yeah. It's a little unusual for American schools to have like an actual uniform. It usually means you're going to like Ace said, like a Catholic school. Wait, was it Ace who said that? Wait, who said it? Who said it? Oh no, it was Felipe who said it, or Belshi who said it was the Catholic school. Yeah. It's really only religious schools who have uniforms around here. Mine's a Baptist? Oh my god, that's too many religious schools, guys. My family growing up were what we call cafeteria Catholics, which is like you go for Christmas and Easter and maybe a couple other times during the year, but you're not like there all the time. Scam makes you buy clothes for your school. Yeah. Yeah. Not the vaccine. Oh man. But yeah, I hate how modern cars are all black or white or gray. So when I got a new car, I made sure it was an interesting color. And now I've got this guy. Again, it's smaller. It's bigger than the last one, but it's like this nice, really nice orange color. And I was very happy with it. This is much nicer because it's got 4-wheel drive. So if it snows, it's not a big deal. You guys all went to religious schools, huh? My excuse me. My cousins all went to religious schools. And I'll tell you what, the stories they told me about what went on at those Catholic schools, sorry, were way, way crazier than anything that happened at my public schools. The parents just don't realize, man. If you want your kid to have a normal, if you don't want your kid doing crazy shit, send them to a public school. People climb in our ceilings like students do it? Oh my god. How do they get into the ceiling? I remember when I was in high school, and this was longer ago than I'd like to admit, holes in the boys' bathroom ceiling. When I was in my freshman year of high school, there was a kid at our school. No one knew who they were, but they called him the Unipooper because he would shit in all the sinks. Well, not all the sinks, but someone would go around shitting in the sinks at school. The Unipooper. Like the Unabomber, but the Unipooper. Ah. Yeah, I heard. Okay. Well, then you know. Yeah. And that was something. Oh. Gotta think. People were throwing open food cups on the scoreboards in our gym trying to break them. Oh my god, that reminds me, our school had a pretty good theater program. So we had a pretty big, like a workshop to build like props and sets and stuff. I remember I got real bored one day and I found like 3-4 foot length of pretty narrow PVC tubing, and I had that, and I had a roll of paper towel, and I had a box of 3-inch screws, and I was like, I can make a blowgun with this. And so I spent like the better part of a day blowing 3-inch screws into the ceiling of this workshop. And it was probably a good 20-30 feet up to the ceiling. And I wonder, are those screws still there? If I were to go back, would they still be there? I mean, I guess there's no way to know at this point. I'd like to think I left my mark in some way. Why would anyone ever go up there to take them down? Oh. Do you think they'd fall off like iron icicles? Maybe. That's definitely possible. Tetanus infused? I don't know if they'd be rusty. No theater group, wish we did. Our literal 30 students kind of hard here. Oh my god, 30 students? Wait, hold on. Are you telling me there's only 30 students at your school? I'm trying to remember. I think there were about 300 kids per like grade, more or less. Wow, that's crazy. That is tiny. That's way too small. That's crazy. Although, that's how it was at my middle school. I went to a middle school for kids with learning disabilities, and my classes were like 5 people, maybe 8. And that's probably, honestly, that's probably the best way for those places to be, but, okay. Yeah. Maybe 90 students. Wow, that's wild. It's weird. Like, I didn't move out um, from the area where I went to school for like, I don't know, maybe 10 years. I never saw anyone from my high school. I think they all moved away as soon as they got fucking finished. Mm. It's weird. Oh man, should I be thinking about this? How long has it been? Yeah, it's been a long time. No, but I don't think back to my hometown. I'm all femmed up and utterly unrecognizable. That'd be cool. Yeah, I lived in the same 30 square miles my entire life. And I've probably told this story before, but not last April, but April of 2024, I got laid off and I could not find another job. I sent out over 100 job applications and got nothing back. And so I was like, well, my parents were like, you could move in with us, finish your degree, and, you wouldn't have to pay rent. And I had already been doing a little bit of school on the side, like 1 or 2 classes. I was like, yeah, why not? That meant I had to move to Ohio. Which is not my favorite place. And really, as soon as I finish this degree, I am going to do my best to get back to Michigan. I know some people like want to get away from their hometowns, their home states as much as possible, but not me. I am a Michigander through and through. Oh, bio? Yeah, fucking exactly. But things are going well enough, I guess. Big city. I want to live in a big city. Yeah. I do too. I really do love the appeal of the big city. I thought about moving to like Chicago or Seattle. And I might even do it given the chance. But I don't know. I want to go home to Michigan. We have a big kiss. Yeah. It definitely is. And like big cities are expensive. Like Detroit is not the biggest city in the US. But it's fairly large. And for a long time it was fairly cheap. And it's really not anymore. It's not that cheap to live in Detroit. Like you'd be paying this like a decent sized apartment. You'd be paying the same amount as if you were out in the suburbs. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like infrastructure, Detroit has no infrastructure. Nowhere in Michigan has infrastructure. If I want to get infrastructure, I would definitely have to go to like Chicago or Seattle. Hate small towns, bro. Last time I generally enjoyed myself slept was when I was. Oh yeah. Small towns are no good. I'm in the suburbs of Well, there's not that many big cities in Ohio, so, But I'm out in the suburbs right now, and it's like that kind of place that was like cornfields 10 years ago. And so it still has that feel to it. And it's not good. I definitely want to get out of here as soon as possible. Hmm. It's not all of Ohio? No. I mean, like, Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati, those are all fairly decently big cities. And, I mean, that's the Midwest. I'm. It's really, okay. Not defending Ohio, first of all, but Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus are all pretty big cities. You can get like, the city experience, not like New York or Chicago or LA or something, but that's decently large. And I mean, the Midwest includes Chicago, it includes Minneapolis, Detroit. Like, these are big cities. Detroit, the Metro Detroit area is huge. One of the biggest metro areas in the US. And you know what? The truth is, the Midwest is really one of the most beautiful places. You get great seasons, beautiful scenery. Come on down to the South, we'll stare at you like you eat chicken. Oh God. Yeah. I don't have a lot of experience in the South. I went down to Atlanta December 2023. I went down to it. All I know is the Midwest is rich people going there for lakes and corn and cheese. I'm sure it's beautiful. Well, look, that's the thing. It's like land is relatively cheap in the Midwest. You can buy a house. You can buy a house on like if you have a partner and you have like a regular job, you could buy a house. You could rent an apartment on a single income. And depending on if you're in the Great Lakes region, you're not that far from some of the best, like the biggest fresh water in the world. I prefer the north area. Yeah. What the fuck was I saying? But yeah, point is, I want to get out of. Oh well, you know what? I've said it on this channel before. I need to get out of the Cincinnati area. It's too close to the South for me. Kentucky is like 20 minutes away. Oh yeah, I was saying that I went to Atlanta last December. And it's a nice city. I would go back, and I plan to. This conversation went from cool lighters to Great Lakes to 10 streamers. Oh, baby. I have ADHD like no one has ADHD. And it's definitely exacerbated by the alcohol. And, I do love talking, especially when there's people to bounce ideas off of and just like chat with. Favorite stream, no joke. Thank you. I love that you guys are having fun. I love to make, I love to have a cozy space. I love to have a place where people feel welcome. But here's the yapper. I will yap. I will yap all day if you let me. Oh man. So I posted that I got a do the opposite of gay peeping here. So true, bestie. Do you speak of your interests consistently? I got a water cooler for my CPU, and it has dropped the temperature. Like honestly, like just doing normal stuff, my CPU would get up to like 95 Celsius, which is within the specs, but still pretty hot. And right now we're sitting at 55 Celsius. And you know what? That's pretty good. But you know what that means is that other, it's still trying to get that hot, you know? And it's like exhausting all the heat through the radiator. And so it is quite warm in here. That's a lot of Celsius. I wouldn't fucking know. I use real units. This is just what computers report in. But yeah, I like it because I can put little pictures on the pump. What the fuck is this Celsius? I'm sorry. I won't bend on this. Fahrenheit supremacy. I will measure my temperature precisely. Ah. How do I undonate? Can I steal money from you? Hold on. Did you... Shit, I knocked over my standee. Trying to grab my phone. Oh, yuck. That was gross. Fahrenheit made me fail math in 4th grade? Huh? How did that happen? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. Yeah, I mean, completely fair. No one should ever feel pressured to donate. Because it makes no sense. Yeah, but like, was it a big part of your 4th grade math unit? That's kind of weird. I just look at the thermometer and I know the temperature. I don't know what you kids are doing these days. Thank you. Thank you, Belshi. I appreciate it. Like a queen patronizing the arts. God. I wish I could be like that. I wish I had enough money to you know, support all the artists I want to. Because there's so many good people out there. Like I have some really good friends who are also VTubers. I'd love to subscribe to them, but like I just can't right now. You kids? Okay, Grampy. I'm okay. I'm banning you, Turbo. You are banned. Goodbye. Just under separate circumstances. Yeah. Like I said, no one should ever feel pressured to donate or anything like that. Except Turbo. Turbo should feel pressured because he's a simp. So, stripper joke, don't take me seriously. Oh, you're tithe, my lord. Oh my god. So like, I don't get the appeal of strip clubs, I'll be honest. Like, you can just see tits online, right? Maybe it's the fact that I'm like pretty ace, but I just don't get it. But actually what I was gonna ask you guys, like I am really enjoying Night in the Woods. I do want to finish it, but I'm also thinking about what else I can stream. Different strokes for different folks? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, literally. I certainly don't judge people who go and support our exotic dancers. Certainly, nothing to sneeze at there. Asexual high schooler. Oh my god, man, it's kind of weird. Night in the Woods rocks. Yeah, Night in the Woods does rock. But I was thinking about what the fuck am I trying to say? I was thinking about playing Fallout New Vegas next stream. Would you guys be interested in New Vegas? It's unfortunate because like I wanted to really like Ghost of Tsushima. Like I really like the game conceptually, but it just wore me down. Like the combat was just constant. Oh yes, absolutely. Okay. Oh, Fallout. I have never played a Fallout game. It's like a major blind spot in my gaming repertoire. All right, next stream will be Fallout. Today's Sunday. I could stream tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Wednesday. Oman? Omori. Yeah, I have heard of Omori. Never played it. First Fallout game was New Vegas. The other one's Pro Tip, New Vegas West one. Not Wednesday either? Why not Wednesday either? Oh, yeah. Okay, not Wednesday. So it would have to be Thursday or tomorrow. I'll play it. It's addicting. I think I will play Omori. It's been on my list for a while. I'll get to it eventually. But yeah. Over 60 hours in a single save. Jeez. I was also thinking about going back and playing Off. I never played Off, but people really seem to like it. Are you into RPGs with good pixel art? I am not like Sea of Stars. I will look into it. I am not a huge RPG girly, but I will look at Sea of Stars. Because I'm always looking for stuff to do, you know? The problem is there's a lot to choose from. And I feel bad like dropping a game. Like we went like a good amount of time into Ghost of Tsushima. Thoughts on musical theater? So I was on the tech crew in my high school. So I worked on several musicals. I think I worked on 4 musicals. I for sure worked on West Side Story and Les Mis. So I appreciate musical theater. Actually, my my aunt was the play director at our high school. But like despite all that, I'm not like huge on musicals. I don't seek them out, but I do appreciate them. Why do you ask? Sea of Stars plays like Mario RPG. Actually, actively timing your blocks. I think it has a free demo. Oh, I've never played the Mario RPG games. Just curious? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate musical theater. There's a lot of good stuff out there. It doesn't really appeal to me all that much, but I understand why it does to some people. I listened to a podcast called The Worst of All Possible Worlds, and they have covered quite a few musicals, and recently saw Chicago on Broadway. That was so cool. Oh, that is really cool. I saw Phantom of the Opera on Broadway when I was a little younger, and that was very cool. I think that might have been when I was in high school. I don't remember much about the story or the acting or the songs. I just remember the sets were amazing. Ah, check that out. I don't even remember what I just told you to check out. Ace. Actually, yeah. Belshi 2. Are you guys into visual novels or adventure games? Turbo knows where I'm going with this. Yes, here it comes. Okay. I've streamed it before. Look up on Itch.io. Look up ad nauseum. Ad nauseum. You won't regret it. Part 1 is free. Part 2 is $7 right now. Very well worth it. Hold on, let me write it. Ad. Oh, thank you, Turbo. Yes, ad nauseum. You know what? I will grab a link. I will grab a link. Because it is a spectacular visual novel slash... Oh my god, Sid, you're here. I thought you left. Yeah. I put it in the chat. Gotta love the ad nauseum plug. You know what? We don't stop. Trying to get into visual novels. I bought this one by a Brazilian dev, One's Owned Exile. It was free last week. I think so. It's very queer coded. Itch and I zoned back in. I've been lurking. Yes, Sid is in the ad nauseum Discord with me. We both preach the gospel of Jika. It's a great game. It is a great game. It's a great game, and Sid has done some work on it. The devs are amazing. They're amazing people. It's really worth looking into. Okay. With that said, I think I am going to games on. Zelda games are rad. Zelda games are rad. I was just talking with someone about how I've played a lot of Zelda games. I haven't finished a lot of Zelda games. I think the only Zelda games I finished are Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. I played a lot more than that though. No, and Breath of the Wild. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you don't mind, click the like button. It really helps with being visible in the algorithm and all that. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night. Good night, good night, good night.